And we're back with more Mass Effect 3. This is episode 22, Thesia. So, yeah, we're going to the Asari homeworld, and yeah, let's get into it.
Okay, we are back, and now we have to go and not run out of fuel on the way out of this system. There's the mass relay. And we are going to Thesia. Fuel depot. Well, we're here. Can't turn that down.
Is under heavy Reaper attack.
Oh shit.
There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
Well, fair enough. Heaviest of armor you got? Yes, it is. And of course, we're gonna bring Garrus with us again. Can't leave him behind. Oh, I'm just trying to think if maybe we should have brought Javik along instead. Yeah, well, it's too late now. Garrus. Yeah, you take the Javelin and the Revenant. Okay. Ooh, 5 points. I guess we'll hold off for one more point for Disruptor ammo. Garrus has got 4, which means we gotta hold off with him again as well. So, okay, yeah, I think that's it. Oh, piss off. There we go. That was one of the most annoying things about playing this on Xbox 360. Having to get up and switch discs all the time.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of a Thing. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Venezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them.
Give him to Edie, I'm sure she could.
Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought to break free of indoctrination.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thesia faces the same fate?
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thesia.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
Okay.
This can't be happening.
I think it is.
Looks bad, but we can't stay up here. We're exposed.
You must be Commander Shepard. I can't feel anything in my leg. Kenneth, Outpost Tychus is running out of ammunition. We all are. Commander, we heard.
Well,
The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that platform. Do some damage. Hold them back.
come on. Fish in a barrel.
More on the way. Keep firing.
Come on, Garrus. I couldn't get like one more person or Liara up here to say cover the action on the barrier.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thesia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
Sure.
We've uncovered a
Why not?
super weapon. It will win this war.
Roseanne, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thesia.
I don't know about one, but you definitely helped, which is something.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Watch it!
This has to end.
Stay angry. Leave it to get through this.
Remember that, because here they come.
Push them back!
Okay. That's that. See, that's why I like this weapon so much better.
On that building, we've got fire support.
Well, maybe not for long.
No! Send them!
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people.
Then you give it back to them twice as hard.
Scatter and take cover!
This is like,
Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
come on. We have been to Tachanka and Palaven, and I mean, I know you didn't really get a chance to see Earth, but like, come on, you should know that's pretty much the MO about how this goes by now, Liara. They show up, they wreck shit, and they get the hell out. Okay.
They just won't stop. More of them ahead.
Oop. Like, come on. We've already been fighting banshees, Liara. So, like, they're already your people that have been butchered and turned to the Reaper's side. I would think this is basically like taking the home field advantage to the next level. Ah, crap. There they are. Jesus, I hate banshees. New stasis. Nope. Yeah.
All right, let's get moving before more of them come back.
God, those things are so annoying. I hate banshees. They're the worst. The worst.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
No one ever said the Reapers played fair. They hope to break our morale by turning our own kind against us.
Y'all know I've been killing husks for 2 games now, right? It's been years that I've been killing husks. Those are my people. Y'all need to sort yourselves out here a bit.
You look at something like that and you wonder where all the good in the universe is gone. Ahead to the left. Snappers on the balcony.
They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
Works for me. Oh, Jesus.
This is my way. Shepard's arrived.
There we go. Holy crap.
Watch your head.
How long can you hold out?
Now that you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war?
Yep.
We get to that temple and the Reapers are history.
Then grab some gear over there if you need it, and let's do some damage.
Couldn't agree more.
Nice shot. You hit one.
Yeah, thanks. I know that.
Don't let up.
Nice shot.
Okay.
Go into cover. Outpost Tychus isn't far from here. I can cover you. Go.
Works for me.
I think we're in the clear. Let's get out of here. Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You suddenly feeling lucky to donate?
No choice.
Yeah, let's just run towards the Reaper on foot. We don't have any guidance lasers or a massive fleet in orbit anymore.
The hell it
No.
won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Drinks will be on me.
Oh, Jesus.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon
Yeah,
4,
everybody
Outpost
does.
Tychus. Is anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
With a shotgun at long range?
Got your back. Let's get you into that tunnel.
Fair enough. God damn it. It'd be good if those missiles could hit anything. Be handy if you could shoot at the Banshee right behind your back. That would have been handy to see earlier. Okay,
Firing another salvo.
Keep it up, Talon 5.
come on.
I think this pilot is my new best friend.
Oh, Jesus. Thanks, Garrus. Yeah, let's get Liara up.
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Next time. Next time. I am not leaving this behind. Full ammo.
More hostiles ahead.
Heads up, more hostiles
Yeah.
on our way.
Could, I am not using a big heavy weapon missile launcher on husks. There is, there it is.
Shake him.
Okay, come on. There it is.
Looks like the Reapers have air support too.
This is not what I wanted. I wanted that all to hit the harvester.
There she is.
You're almost there, Commander. Keep it up.
We have a barrier.
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon. Ah!
Yeah, next time, Leo. Ouch!
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Yeah, we're working on it, Liara. We're working on it. Jesus. Okay, are we here? Well, that seems decorative as fuck, so I'd say that that's that, and that we're here.
Clear. Let's get inside.
If they'll let us in. Looks like a secure...
Let me take a look.
Okay. You know,
It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Wouldn't expect that for a temple.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine. Hello? Is anyone there?
I'm guessing no.
Scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. I'm guessing these are the scientists.
Okay.
Take a look at their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Awful lot of trouble for a dead religion.
I admit this does seem rather elaborate, even by our standards. Though Athame does have great historical significance. We once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
From what you've told me about the one on Mars, these beacons are a motherlode of information. Worth keeping quiet about.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon
I
like this
can.
could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple was thousands of years old, Liara. That's a lot of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
But think about it. A scientific breakthrough every couple centuries, and your people would be running the galaxy. Which they pretty much do.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
You see, I kind of wish that I brought Javik now.
Must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago. Nothing here.
To think victory over the Reapers all comes down to this. Feel that? The beacon's powering up.
Yeah, and I really wish I had Javik here. He'd probably do this crap in his
This is the
sleep.
connection. Keep looking.
I mean, after all, this is his frickin' tech.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching. There, another one.
Doesn't look like we're done.
I don't think that's it. Let's move on. Doesn't look like a connection.
I know you don't like the idea, Liara, but it looks to me like your people can thank this beacon for giving them an edge.
Our whole civilization. That did it. I think we can access the beacon now.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to...
And it probably would have really helped having, you know...
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Not so fast.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
Or at least a dead one. Remember Vigil?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all
That's
Protheans
cheerful.
still grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them.
Sounds like the elusive, man.
Later we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
Sounds familiar.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the Master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Benefit of the
Then we'll
doubt.
be first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Of course. You bitch.
What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard,
How did you find this place?
the archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasoni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them?
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about
Freedom?
peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
I think I agree with you, Shepard.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Ah, this fucking guy. Overload. Ooh, I have Reeve. I forgot about that. And of course, Liara went down immediately.
You're slower than I imagined. I've been hit. Cover me while I recharge. Heads up, gunship.
The world's most annoying enemy.
I've got this.
Yeah, you got it. Come fight me one-on-one then. You fucking pussy.
Your friends. They died like a coward. You'll be joining him soon.
You bastard. Get away from him.
I need to recharge. Come for me.
The gunship's taking up position.
I don't know how I still have health stuff here. Does it only count when I use it on me? Huh. Maybe I glitched it. Maybe I have infinite health, which would be pretty awesome.
Finally, you've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity. The good ones never last. There's only one way this ends. Target the supports.
Oh shit.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
This is why we should bring the whole team on every mission. It's a really big, deep, dark abyss underneath a temple in a sorry society here. You'd think their building codes would have something about, you know, having a better foundation built in or something. You'd assume.
Shepard! Hang on.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I'm gonna relook about. Please, is anybody there? Guys, no!
I think we just got fucked pretty hard.
Counselor? The mission...
We've lost contact with Thesia. Gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy? Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thesia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thesia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thesia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
Every time you got something.
Track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Oh, my God, I just... Jesus Christ. Sorry, hang on here. Okay, that's dealt with.
Nice work, Trainer. You're giving us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Well, let's go talk to Anderson.
Shepard, I heard about Thesia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thesia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
That's cheery.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Well, that's good pep talk. Alliance funding. Got any new stuff going on here? Nope. God damn.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rad. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thesia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
And you should be standing here guarding this door with weapons ready. God damn, useless fucking Marines.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Okay. Evacuating Thesia. Oh, Jesus Christ. Da-da. Fuck you, Lang. Fuck you. Nobody gives a damn.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Solarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Solarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point. So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Solarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous." The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Solarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Solarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Solarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think. So Thesia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
Yeah, too soon.
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because Edie says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like more than Elysium, where it was pretty much you versus 10,000 Batarians trying to kill you. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We got work to do.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
Shoot.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
Shepard's fucking grumpy. Okay. Well, let's go chat with Trainer.
Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck. Commander?
Yeah, okay. Let's go. Shuttle Bay. Do.
Ma'am.
Weapon upgrades. We are looking for. There it is. The Widow. We are gonna beef the Widow all the way up because that is now the #1 sniper rifle. Do. There it is.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Sure would have liked to visit Thesia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me.
Goddamn, James.
You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you. Ready when you are.
Sounds good. Cortez.
Ma'am.
Yeah. Engineering.
Have you filed your story on Thesia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. Never really been unlucky. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvug story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy. Do we need to talk, Commander?
No.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Moving on. Tally.
So I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Hey, Scotch, my dear girl. That Scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor.
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch.
Man after my own heart. And Tally isn't here. So, don't know where she is. Is she down here? Doubt it. Okay, moving on.
That's not true! We earned our place in the galaxy!
Stop denying reality, Asari. Your people took the knowledge of my people from the beacon.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So Did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
I'm told you spoke with a VI of one of my people. It seems another Prothean still fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thesia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. For one who claims to be an expert on my people, your Asari knows very little.
'Cause you're kind of dead.
I am with my own thoughts.
Okay. You seem to have some stuff on the ground here. Okay, moving on. Do.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven.
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
She went straight to
I'll
her
go
cabin.
talk to Liara.
Thanks, Shepard. Thanks, Shepard.
Okay. Well, let's go do that. Let's go have a little chat.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thesia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that. How did this happen, Shepard? Did I just assume the Asari would be ready? That the Council would protect them? Or was I so busy with the Catalyst that I ignored my own people?
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thesia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thesia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this. To start again. We lost Thesia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you. I need some time, Shepard.
Okay. Prothean. Da-da-da. I despise thinking up titles for my own academic research. That's a good one. You should write that book, Liara. That's the one to write.
At your service.
That sounds like a good research paper. I would read that one.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
fantastic. That must be a weight off your shoulders.
It is. Though this being a war, one burden replaces another.
What happened?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take
Before a certain Turian with no romantic skills to speak of tries to cheer you up.
Cheer? Coming from you?
Mood swings. Don't worry. We'll get through this. We always do. Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thesia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure. A battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this. Have you checked on Liara?
Yeah.
She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget.
No, I'd
Shepard,
say not.
This is when you take all your anger and frustration, bottle it up, then use it to rearrange every molecule in Kai Ling's body. You'll get your chance.
I like that.
Maybe later.
I like that. Rearranging person molecule by molecule. See, that's the kind of cheeriness I need. Just sit there and funnel the rage.
Take care, Commander.
Okay. Don't think there's anything in here. Man. I miss Legion 2. Got Thane and Legion.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You alright?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks. This isn't something she should deal with by herself.
Same goes for you.
Sure.
I guess we know what Liara's going through. Just thinking about Earth, you know?
Yeah.
What a waste. Shepard?
Okay, that's moving on. Anybody in getting a drink? You know, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of where I figured find Liara. Well, I think we are probably gonna call this one about there. Yeah, we're gonna call it there.